Hello, hello. How is everyone doing this beautiful Friday evening? Is my mic even on? Okay, it is on. Let me scroll up here. Oxide. What's going on, Oxide? You were first. Hell yeah, man. Fernando, you're close. So close, Fernando. You'll get him next time. Penguin, Sauce, Canadian Otaku, Colin, Bleach, Brent. This kind of rhymes a little bit. Parzi, Colin, Trigger, Ruby. How's everyone doing? Miku. Sergey. Welcome back, Sergey. How are y'all doing? How are we all... Oh, let me change the fucking webcam. Hold on. Where's Streamlabs? There we go. Wait, is that camera even? Is that camera even good? We're kind of focusing on, like, this area, but I'm actually okay with that, so... Is that too downward facing? I don't know. I think it looks fine. Who cares? Who cares? Let's see here. Bob, how's it going? How's it going? Arucard, I saw the hentai video today. Great work. Thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it. What'd you guys think? What's the overall consensus? Did we like it? Do we agree? Do we not agree? I want to hear you guys' feedback. Oxide, you were watching it right now? Hell yeah, dude. Thanks for checking it out. Liliana-san. Liliana-san is by far, like... She's probably the best hentai lead that I can think of. The girl from Soon Maid is very close. But Liliana... People like Annette better, which I don't really understand why. That hentai itself is worse animation, worse voice acting, way worse like romance and chemistry between the two characters. So I don't get that. The only difference really is her hair is flowy and she's like she's not as cute. Like her personality's not as good. So I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah. Thank you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I messed up on a few parts, but we don't have to talk about that. I have seen Fudabu. Yeah, I have seen that. Brent with the first donation. There it goes. I was like, what is happening? $5 donation. Thank you, Brent. Says, I'm a simple man. You stream, I watch, I see hentai video, I hit like. Simple. Also, it was great. And Kanojo is an amazing classic. It is, yeah. I literally, like, you guys... I know you guys know I put a lot of work into my videos. Well, I mean... Everyone puts a lot of different... Let me rephrase that. I think everyone on YouTube puts a certain amount of work into their videos, but like this video, I was like, this will be a nice, easy, simple video to do between the other kind of projects I'm working on. I put a lot of like time into this video. It took way longer than I thought it was. But yeah, most of that time was me... Well, not most of it, but a good portion of that time was just me debating like Resort Boyne or Kanojo, or maybe I should do like a Mankitsu's Happening just because that's like a super popular... That's probably one of the most popular hentais, at least in the last 10 years or so. Maybe I should throw that in there. Maybe I should honor like a way back classic, go back to like Labuger. Like most of the time was me just like, what should I pick? There's so many good options. But yes, thank you, Brent, for the donation. I appreciate it. I really like the jump at the end. Yeah, I literally tried at the end. I was trying to, I tried to do that a few different ways. I tried to cut out the background, and then I tried to do a mask in Adobe, and then I was like, oh, I'll do a, oh, what's that term? I've never done it before. This was the first time I tried it. It's pretty much where you use, it's like a green screen, except you enter it yourself. It's not like you have an actual green screen behind you. I tried doing that, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I've spent like 20 hours on this video, and I'm done. It was like last night. It's Friday. Yeah, last night at like 9 o'clock, I'm like, I am done. That is it. Upload. Let's do it. And I still messed up on one part, but that's okay. That's okay. This makes me slightly worried about the monetization of this channel. So my whole channel, well, I don't really want to worry that. Any video on YouTube can get monetized as long as you have a certain requirement. I forget, 500 subscribers or whatever. Like, I'll tell you guys, that video, I haven't checked since I got home. I literally just got home from work, so I'm sorry if I look a bit worn. It was a bit of a Friday. I mean, I could tell you guys. Yeah, that video's limited, so it's getting little to no ads. The last video, limited. The video before that, limited. The video before that is limited. Really, the Discord drawing one. Well, I guess it did show a lot of Centauria Opie, so I guess that's somewhat understandable. The Bastet figure opening, that was limited. I haven't got a full monetized video since I did the Otaku boxes, which is weird because that actually has some Borderline stuff in it. So, but yeah, the last 5 videos now have been limited, so not completely demonetized, but very, very limited ads. And I guarantee you the next one's going to be limited as well, if not demonetized. So yeah, I still make a little bit off ads, but I make more. I probably made more so far this stream than I will today on YouTube. So yeah. Ruby, I've never watched hentai. That's okay. Hey, you watch it when you're ready. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's right. Toasted Toast. I remember, like, fuck, God, that brings back memories. Oh man, when I had like 600 sub, and I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna get to 1,000 subs and 4,000." I finally got to the point where I got 1,000 subscribers. That's not too terribly hard as long as you're uploading. But then the 4,000 watch hours, I was like, I am never going to get that. And I haven't even checked my watch hours since then, or not in a while. But I think it's over that now. My last stream was very long, Kate. That was a long one. It's not going to be that long tonight because I have a meeting really early tomorrow morning. But we'll stream for a while. No plans. You guys know me. Let's see here. Aaron, is Zettai Junpaku Meho Shozu anime good? You have a figure on it and the ending of the video. I mean, I like the design of it. I've only seen the actual episode. They did like an animated episode of it. I've only seen that one. I think it's like a 20-minute episode. I've never actually read the manga or anything like that. I just really like the character design. I like that artist, so that's why I have a few of their figures now. I have that one there, and then the other one's buried right now. But yeah, yes. Oh, hello. How's it going? RMS. Yeah, no problem. No rush, man. You're always welcome. Destroyer, when did you first start to watch anime? I mean, even growing up, I would watch anime. You know, it was on at Saturday mornings or whatever. Back then, it'd be like Dragon Ball or any of those kind of mainstream things. But I didn't really start watching anime until probably middle school, when I would stay up and I'd watch it on Toonami, because I didn't own anything. And there wasn't really any streaming services back then. Especially, I mean, not that I knew of, at least. But then once I got to high school, that's when I really started picking up reading manga, watching more anime. I was just always super embarrassed about it. But I finally got to the point where it's like, I don't care. Thank you, Mistress, for spending your evening with me. I'm happy to have you. Dude, what do you think is the biggest hurdle to get over while starting doing YouTube? Not getting discouraged. I mean, my first videos, I was pretty lucky because my first few videos actually did okay. At least, I mean, I got a couple hundred views at the time, which I thought was amazing. So it's just having that schedule, keep uploading, which I'm still, even to this day, I'm not great at. You know, I'll do an upload every week, and then I'll do one every 2 weeks, and I'll do one once a month. It just depends how big of a project it is. And then, so yeah, just having that schedule, not getting discouraged, and then if it's not working, if whatever you're doing right now isn't working, then it's trying something new. You know, maybe a new thumbnail, maybe a new style, reaching out to different people. You just try something new if it's not working. Don't be afraid to experiment. It's a lot easier to do it when your channel's starting than it is later down the road. I cannot speak Japanese. No, I don't speak any Japanese. Edgar, can't wait for my Bunny Girl Union to not ship when it releases at the end of the month. Rip EMS. Yeah, that's tough right now. I have so many orders stuck with EMS, and I'm gonna have a lot more. I think I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 figures pre-ordered for this month, into this month. So, and those are all that's all I use is EMS. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Zach, have you ever watched Itadeki Seku? It's about, yes, I have seen that one about 1 million times. The manga for that one's really good too. That the person who did the manga for that, or the dojin, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I just call it manga, hentai manga. Easier for me to say. Their art style is amazing. I love their style so much. What do your parents think about all this? VX, we actually talked to my mom on stream. That was a few streams ago, but they literally, like... I'm sure they have an opinion. Like, everyone has their opinion, but, like, my parents are very much like, we don't care. As long as you're doing your thing, and... I mean, what I always tell people when they ask that is, there's a lot worse stuff you could be doing with your life than what I'm doing right now. I mean... There could be a lot worse that people could be doing. So, keep that in perspective. Aaron, can you make a top 5 Dojin or top 5 Dojin artist? That would be interesting, doing an artist one. I don't know artists extremely well, but I could definitely come up with 5 easily. I would do that, but man, that would take forever for me to at least for the actual Dojin, finding 5 that are like the best ever. That would take me a long time. Yeah, I mean, Numanoid would definitely be one. That would take me a while. I'd really have to think that one through. Why do you like Centauria so much? I just love her design. I love her character so much. I like how she's, like, strong-willed, but she's really, like, hard-headed at the same time. But she's, like, really shy, too. She just has, like, this super cute personality. She's a complete package. She has it all. And I love that. Poppy's very close. I really like Poppy as well. Exodus with a $5 donation. Thank you, Exodus. Says, I'm going to step on you. For $5, Exodus, I'm down. We'll make this happen. Thank you, Red Snipers. As well, I can't believe I would never sub to you. I appreciate it if you do want to sub. I purposely don't ever mention, you know, oh, you should subscribe to my channel and my videos just because I think that's really cheap. Maybe I should, because it is effective. Like, they've done those studies, and saying, oh, subscribe to my channel in the first couple minutes is really effective. But I mean, I just think it's cheap. I don't ever want to, like, pressure someone into subscribing. I think if you really do want to subscribe, you'll know how to do that this day and age. I will say, Centauria does have about the most perfect opie I've ever seen. Like, and I'm not really picky when it comes to that, but hers are grade A. I can never pronounce his name. I'm gonna call you Ami. He says, hello, I'm the one who asked when the Dakimakura arrived. I want to say the pillow has arrived, but the connection is bought yet. Does the connection come in another package? Connection? I don't know what you mean by that. Connection? I'm trying to think of, like, what... I mean, if you ordered it all together, I'm guessing you're talking about, like, the inner pillow, the outer pillow. I don't know. It sounds like maybe that was Google Translated or something, which is completely fine. Usually that works somewhat, but they should typically arrive together, so... But keep an eye on it. If not, just reach out to them. Red Sniper, bro, you're always on my recommended and always thought I was sub to you, and I've been in your Discord server for a while now. Yeah, I mean, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great. I would appreciate it, Red Sniper. I would appreciate it. I love her embarrassed face. Yeah, Centauria's embarrassed face. Like, let's look at it now. Well, there's the one I really like. We cannot look at. It's when the first or second episode when he walks in on her on the in the bathroom. Oh, this is like. Can I show this? I can quickly show this, I feel like. There's nothing... I mean, that's the one I really like. I think that's really cute. There's another one, though. This one's really cute. Hell yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much why I like Centauria in one picture. Kate, quick question, AP. Do you throw away all your figure boxes? I just got my second figure and feel guilty about throwing away the box. No, I have every single figure I have the box for, I have the plastic for, I have the, I always forget what the term is for the inner plastic. There's a term for it, I just totally blanked on it. I have everything. I have every single figure I've owned, unless I bought it pre-owned and it was missing a part, but I don't buy figures that don't come with boxes because it's very hard for me to tell if it's legit or not. The easiest way to tell a legit figure is by the box and where you're buying it. Yeah, every single figure I own has a box other than a few that people have sent me, so not much I can do there. Even though, well, I mean, a couple of bootlegs I do have boxes for. I think they're interesting. Like, honestly, that's probably the most interesting thing about buying a bootleg is seeing the box, seeing how they try to copy the graphics and everything. I always find that interesting. It's like a pirate movie or something, how they try to make it look legit. The outside of pillow. Yeah, it should typically come together if you order them together. I have not seen My Hero Academia, no. I am sorry. Colin, best way to ask your parents for your first body pillow. It's not too lewd. See, I never had to do that. I had already moved out by the time I started getting that hardcore into collecting. If you have your own income, I probably would just buy it. I mean, the easiest way for... Yeah, I mean, it depends how old you are and everything. I mean, if you're trying to use their money, like you're asking for it as a gift, then... You can just be like, hey, I like this. It's a character I really like. That's how I would spin it. And just being like, oh, this is a character I really like. And they came out with this merch on her, or him, or whoever. That's how I would spin it. Let's see here. What is your favorite size of scale figures? Mine is 1/6 and 1/4. I don't buy any other sizes. I'm not really like that. Like, a lot of people ask me. I've been asked that a few times. I like all figures. It really depends more on detail for me. I mean, larger is typically nicer, but, I mean, there's a couple 1/6 I have, 1/7 I have that are amazing. So, yeah, it really comes down to the figure itself, the pose. I mean, but typically, yeah, I would agree with you. Larger scale, 1/4, 1/6. A couple 1/5 I have are amazing. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Like, the weirder you make it, the more weirded out they're gonna be. So I would just be like, I like this character. Can I get this? And just, but I mean, I'm pretty blunt with some stuff. I did not have to do that. No, I had already moved out, so I could really care less at that point. BX, have you had a girl over, and if so, what do they think about the collection? I mean, it's always one of those things. Like when anyone comes over, I always try to preface it like, I'm really into anime, and this is kind of what to expect. But, I mean, it is kind of hard to really explain it to a certain degree. I mean, it's one thing to like anime, and it's another thing to kind of have this going on. But a lot of people, I feel like people work it up way too much, like asking your parents about a body pillow. Like, the more you work yourself up about it, it just gets in your mind, and it's really never that bad. People are, if they're people you want to be around, they'll be pretty understanding. If they're not, then that's probably a good indication that they're not somebody you want to hang out with. Let's see here. Lawrence, I missed your Canadian donation. That works in my favor, too. Thank you. The 5 Canadian dollars. Says, do you have any magazine subscriptions? Otaku.usa, for example. Or Otaku USA. I don't. I buy magazines randomly. But typically the ones I buy are going to be like art magazines. Here, I can grab you guys, or I can grab one. I totally forgot the name of it. This is the good next to the toilet magazine. Can I say that? I probably shouldn't have said that. Dengeki Moe? That's the one I really like. It has a ton of good artwork in it. Yeah, the artwork in this is amazing. It's really not that expensive either. Usually I can get these imported for 20-30 bucks. See if I can find an appropriate picture. Let's see here. Yeah, tons of different artists. Yeah, just cute, you know? You gotta read when you're on the... I mean, I'm never just sitting on the toilet. Like, I gotta read. Nothing is happening until I'm reading. I guess I'm not really reading with this, but... I knew I shouldn't have said that. As soon as I said that, I was like, rip. I really can't show you guys a lot of this. I thought there would be more. Yeah, but, I mean, you guys get the idea. It's got posters in it. Yeah, I can't show you guys the posters, but... You get what I mean. But yeah, that's pretty much the only one that I buy. Other than actual art books. Where do you buy your magazines? There's one guy at that comes to the convention, so typically I'll buy them there. I've ordered them online, but I forget where I ordered it online. It was a long time ago. It's been a long time since I've had to order one online. Maybe J-List? Maybe it was J-List. Did I miss a donation? I did, out of context with the... I totally forgot. Euro? €2 and 29 Smaller Euros says, I'm asking if you have watched Roka no Yusha again. I don't know fucking idea what that... Oh, is that the one you recommended last time? No, I have not seen it. I'm sorry. I've been busy on... Well, okay. Really what I've been busy doing was editing that video. Pretty much I finished the recording on Sunday. Worked on it Monday pretty much all day. Or no, Tuesday all day. And then I would go to work, get home, work on the video. Work on it before work. Come home from work, work on the video. So I have not watched much anime this week. I wanted to get that video out for Friday. Yeah. Sergey, please don't do this to me. Peppy with the $2 donation says, we need an anime, please. Dakimakura, don't hurt me, please. I've had, I think, two people say that to me this past week. I don't know where this idea of an anime, please, Daki came from, but I swear, 2 different people this week have brought that up to me. It's like we're skipping the shirts, we're skipping all this different AP merch, we're going straight to the Dakis. I feel like that's a pretty limited market, but I don't know. We'll see. Neko, say anime please. You say your figures are backlogged. Yes, they are. Yeah, I have... How many orders do I have just sitting right now? I think I have 2 different orders sitting right now, which come to a total of about 8 figures and probably about 6 or 7 different pieces of just merch. And then as soon as this month ends, I'll have about... That'll go from 8 figures to about 12, 13 figures. So, and every month goes by, it just gets worse and worse. It's not good. Your local meme, an anime dealer. Can someone please tell me the thumbnail sauce? God damn it. That is Wagaya na, I just made the video. Why am I blanking? Wagaya na? Liliana-san? Liliana-san. Just Google that. You'll be in for a good time. Good luck. Let's see. Zach, have you ever watched Shinmai? Oh, yeah. Sister No Testament, I think is what that... Let me make sure that... Yes, I have seen that. Testament of Sister New Devil. It's good. I really enjoyed it back in the day. I actually had the physical copy, I think, for it, but I think it was a bootleg. Or not a bootleg, but a pirated copy. I totally forgot about it. It says, yo, dude, did you see the Necopera coconut figure with the cast-off denim shorts? I totally was going to bring that up earlier, and I forgot. Thank you for letting me know. Because I know somebody else is going to... Or people are going to be bringing this up a lot. Which I've ordered it. Yeah, I have it pre-ordered, but honestly, I really haven't looked that much into it. I have the limited edition ordered. I don't think it comes with this acrylic stand, which I could care less about, but I see limited. I have to order it. Yeah, let's take a look at it. I was going to bring this up earlier. I totally forgot. So there we go, Coconut, which is probably my third or fourth favorite character. 4th or 5th. She's good. I like her. Cute. It's cute. I mean, I don't think it looks like amazing, but I think it looks cute. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I like these denim short physics. Can I show that? Okay, I don't know if I can show that. It's too late. We're committed. What is that? SD cards? Yeah. It looks good. Who makes this? Was it Vertex who made this? What the? I don't even know what that is. Mizume. I have no idea who that is. It reminds me a lot just how much, or how am I gonna say this? It reminds me a lot of FOTS Japan, their design, how kind of pastel their colors are, how matte they are. So hopefully it ships better than FOTS, but looks cute. Time Traveler, only limited figure I got is the 1-to-1 scale Aloe. That isn't going to get here till Christmas by this point. I have that ordered as well. That should be coming this month. Hopefully it releases this month. That's something I would up to DHL to get to, or just to get sooner. She's probably my favorite character from Interspecies Reviewer, so I'm super excited to do a video review on that one. I think that'd be fun. I was going to do a figure review this week, but I don't like doing back-to-back figure reviews. I like to break it up a little bit. But I think the next video is going to be on the mouse pad, and then video after that will probably be some more figure reviews. whatever figure you guys want to see. Did I miss another donation? No, I didn't. Okay, I got Peppy. I want to make sure. Kyra? I'm not sure how to pronounce. You let me know how to pronounce that. It says, hi, P. Found your channel from a shared video on the MFC Discord a while ago. I like your channel. Pretty funny and entertaining. Wow, I'm on... Okay, first of all, I didn't know MFC had a Discord. I might have to check that out. And it's pretty cool that one of my videos was shared on there. Hopefully it was in good light. Not like, don't be like this guy. But yeah, I might have to check that out. Do you know if shipping is bad right now? How much longer the wait is? I have no idea, Eduardo. I have no updates. If you're in the U.S., I would hang tight because I don't see it changing anytime soon. I mean, still a lot of backlog. VX, have you broken a figure? And if you have broken, Mini, what was the most expensive? The only one that I've broken recently is the... I don't know, you guys can see her. The Slime Girl, War with Slime, the Dragon Toy figure I did a review of. That was the video before last. I actually dropped her right after reviewing them. Right after into that video, I dropped her and I broke the sword, but I only broke it at an angle, so I have to re-glue it. It's not a big deal, but re-glue it. Ha ha ha. He said glue. But yeah, it's a pretty easy fix. It's just like literally right after I recorded it. I brought my table around so I like get out of my little hidey hole back there, and I dropped it. So, I mean, thank God only the sword broke, because I would have been pretty sad if more important parts broke. Sergey with the $2 donation says, react to the Chinese neckman singing for $2. $2, Sergey? I don't know. Chinese neckman is something that's a combination of words I never thought I would say together, so that is interesting. I thought I missed another... See, Toast to Toast, check your Instagram DMs, please. This is important. Excuse me. Oh, I've seen that one, yeah. The serious Centauria. That's funny, you made me laugh. Let's see here. Binfi says, Anime Please, I've always admired your figure collection since I've never owned a high-quality one before. Buying figures from Canada is just too expensive. The conversion rates are so brutal. Yeah, no, it works out in my favor. Typically, I'm trying to buy figures from you guys because the exchange rate, though. But maybe I'll make a video on that. How to rig this system if you're in the United States by using exchange rates. Yeah, no, I mean, any figure is a nice anime figure. Back when I first started collecting, I was buying figures that were $20, $30, and I was as happy with those as I am now with figures that are $1,200, $500, $400. I mean, you just gotta play within your means. But yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about getting an expensive figure because I think you're gonna be happy with it, just about anything. Aaron, Anime Please, have you ordered something NSFW from J-List? What's the difference from other stores? J-List is fine. I actually, back when they did the, what were they doing? What were they calling that? It was like a hentai mystery box. I think they only did it a few times. They're cool, but they're kind of frustrating because, okay, so I bought this hentai mystery box from them, which actually worked out my favor. It had some good stuff in it, but literally it's like, oh, do you want to pay for anonymous shipping? I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay an extra $5 for you to put a cardboard box inside of a cardboard box. So literally they shipped me to my home a box that said hentai. It was like a hentai box or something on the side. Are you stupid? Like, I don't I don't want that, like, at my house, like, people knowing that. So after that, I was a little bit salty with them, but they're fine. They're usually more expensive than some of the other sellers, especially for like figure-wise. But they do have some exclusive stuff that's interesting. They have an interesting website. The new Killer Bean? Is there a new one? What's your favorite figure? That's a tough one. Usually I either go with Sonico, or my Zeton Centaur, or my Olga, or my Nekopera figures, or my 1/4 scale Shimakaze, or my TSF Monogatari Rocket Boy figure, or even my Miku back there. That's one that I sometimes forget about, but she's pretty great. That's a good one. Tass, Annie, what do you mean that having Canadian money works in your favor? Exchange rate. My money is worth more than Canadian money, so yeah. Crispy. Hey, Crispy. I haven't talked to you in a while. How's it going, man? Says hello. I finally got my computer back after so long. It is great to see you again after so. Hey, that's what I just said. I was like, man, it's been a while. Well, I'm glad that you're back. Do you have a picture of that box you could post on the Discord? No, I threw that. That was before I even started the channel. That's probably a year before I started the channel. So that box is long gone. I might have a picture of it on my own phone. Because I took a picture of it and I sent it to my friends and I was like, what the fuck? Who would do this? Pie and Chicken Eater. What? Why wasn't Mankitsu's happening in your top 5 hentai? I thought episode 2 and 4 would be there. That's a very well-known, like everyone knows about top hentai. So I wanted to do hentais that were still popular and you guys wouldn't judge me for, but I also wanted them to be not just the same old Mankitsu's happening, Resort Boin, Bakuane. It's like, cool. I want it to be like something interesting. I wanted to throw in Soon Made. I wanted Wagaya to be in there. I want it to be like new, exciting. I mean, that's a great hentai, but it's fine. It's got some stupid moments. Let's see here. RMS AP, what figure do you regret buying most, and also what figure do you wish you bought sooner? What I bought sooner would probably be, well, I mean, the One Force or the half-scale Sonicos. Those were less than $300 when they released. So if I could go back in time, I'd have a warehouse full of those. The one I don't really regret, honestly, I don't really regret buying any of my figures. People have asked me that a few times, and I really can't think of any. I love all my figures, to be honest. There's not really one that I dislike, so I don't know. I'd have to think about it. How many Dakis do you have in total? Probably like 10. Aaron, we'll make a video about hentai visual novels in the future? Possibly. We will see. This video took a lot longer and a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, so that might be a while. I've done a hentai tier list before. I've done that. Old news. Hey, bro, how do you download in hentai files? Can you make a tutorial on it? I don't download in hentai files. Yeah. I don't know why you would want to do that. I guess if you were like out camping and you had no cell signal, and you're just like, man, I really want some hentai right now. But yeah, I have no idea. I've never done that. I have seen Fudabu, J Crispy. I have. Jack, did your figurine ever get stuck in customs? I even did my 1.5 Rika figurine from a 6 code. Got stuck in custom. Fun time explaining it to customs guy. Did your figurine ever get stuck on... No. I've never had thank God, well, knock on wood. I've never had anything stuck in customs before. Yeah, thank God, because I would not want to explain that to somebody. Half the stuff I order. Where are you buying from in Canada, dude? I got a shop nationally for my wallet's sake. Someday I'll make a video on that. But not today. You should commission Kaufi for a Tasha wrap on your Beagle. The problem is, Oxide, is I have a work truck, so as much as I would love to anime it out, I don't technically own it, so yeah. Up to date, hello, how's it going? Welcome. Bear, thoughts on Liliana-san? She's like my favorite hentai character of all time. She is so freaking hot. Like, I have posters of her up. I got that figure to open. I got a mouse pad to show you guys in the next video. I just got to figure out how to censor it. If we got some good Liliana content coming here soon. What was your first figurine? VX, it was that Miku right there in the middle. That was the, I think it was a Sega Diva. I forget what year that came out. I bought that probably almost 5 years ago. Been a while. See here. Fair enough. I'm glad that Soon Made was there. Have you seen Oshaburi? That sounds vaguely familiar. That's the other problem is some of these I just don't remember the name of. Let's see here. Let's take a gander. Well, but not like you and me take a gander. The artwork looks very familiar, but I'm not gonna watch it right now. But it does look very familiar. I'll give it that. Next fishing stream. So the lake, actually, that's a good thing. Tesla, thank you for bringing that up. The lake next to me that I actually have cell signal at least kind of. It opened again. It's open. It opened today. So obviously I'm not going to go on opening weekend in my plastic kayak to get ran over by some boomers. They're like $50,000 wakeboarding boats. But maybe next week I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But I'm hoping next week maybe to do kind of a night stream like we did months ago. Maybe fish. Maybe do some night fishing. I don't know. I still need to maybe give him a call and see if that's even allowed there, but we'll see. You don't have to donate anything, Boomer Sergey. It's all cool. Aaron, where did you buy your physical copies of your hentai? See, that's another thing. I haven't bought a physical copy of hentai in a long time. That might have been a J-list thing too back in the day. Right Stuff, J-list. I mean, those places actually sell quite a bit of physical media that's my region too. I mean, you can buy it from Japan all day long, but it's going to be region locked. Dropout. Dropout is that's a heavy one. Have you seen the Time and Liliana fig? I've seen a few of them. Yeah, I own one of them, but I don't have the one. I don't own a few of them. I think I'm missing 2 of them. We shall see though. The Hentai Critic, Anime Please, what is your opinion on True Futanari? I don't have any issue with it. Yeah, I mean, I don't judge. I literally don't. I've said this before. I got a freaking half-naked centaur on my bed. I don't judge if you're into traps or Futanari or even, yeah, I mean, it gets way worse than that, but you guys do you. I'm living my best. You guys are living your best. We're all chilling. Tesla, that fishing stream was chill as fuck. I would definitely join. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to maybe do that probably either Tuesday or Wednesday evening. That might be a good time. After we get bait. I haven't went in a while, so I'm going to have to kind of re-rig a little bit, but yeah. How did the coronavirus affect your life? Not too bad, guy. My work pretty much stayed the same. I'm still working the same amount that I did before. There's less traffic. I mean, I guess that could be a positive. But, I mean, obviously the markets are down. My job is kind of dependent on that, so. But really, my day-to-day hasn't affected a whole lot. Let's see here. I missed a few tags. Do you ever want to learn Japanese language? Anime, please. I would love to, especially if I was ever going to travel to Japan. I would at least like to know a few basic things. I think they said that last stream. That way, if there's an emergency or something and I need to talk to the cops or literally communicate in any way, that'd be nice to know at least a few things. Let's see here. Reese, should I buy this Rim Ram set of 2 figures for $39.83 on Solaris, or a cool-looking silver cane with sapphire in it for $38.87? Buy the figures. I don't know if it's silver cane with a sapphire in it. I mean, unless you're doing cosplay, then like, good on you. I'm guessing that's like an actual like cosplay piece. I don't know. Buy the figures. I mean, figures. That seems like a good price too for two prize figures. Toasted. See you next time. Thanks for coming by. Borger, is anyone in this chat actually from the Discord? LMAO. Probably about half of them. That'd be my guess. That water just splashed into my eyes, but it was just water, so everything was fine. Sergey, I tried going fishing today, but it was cold and windy, so I'm going to go another day. Yeah, it was actually pretty windy here. We get some storms rolling in this weekend, which is kind of random for California in May. But, yeah, hopefully next week it's not too windy. Usually the evenings are better, so maybe we can do kind of a late night, evening into the night stream. But I don't know. I don't know if I can be on the water at night. I need to call them and see. I don't know. Every lake's different with that. Bum, bum, bum. figures. How often do you dust your figures? About every 2 weeks or so. Anime, please, what's the Discord? I'll post it. I mean, it's in the description, but I know some people, especially around mobile, I think the description's kind of hard to get to. But I'll post it if you guys want. Give me 1 sec. Let me just edit here. It's literally just Discord, GG, anime, please. There it is. Everyone join. Good times. Reese, thanks for your information, dude. Yeah, no problem. You can always message me, too, if you guys ever have any questions or anything. Feel free to message me anytime. I literally don't care. I mean, if I'm sleeping, I'm not going to get back to you, but I will in the morning. Hentai Critic. I am very proud to be subbed to another guy who has an equivalent interest in hentai as I, the Hentai Critic. I have to go, but remember, 2D is better than 3D. I agree. We're all the same here. We're not so different, you and I. Do you collect hentai, or do you also collect other types of figures as well? Yeah, I mean, I pretty much... all my figures are going to be anime figures, except for a few Star Wars ones. I guess other things I collect, I've owned a whole bunch of tapestries at this point. Quite a bit of artwork. I have some old comic books that I really enjoy. I've had since I was a kid. But not much. I only have a couple long boxes left anymore. But that's really about it for all I collect. It's really just figures, tapestries. I have a pretty good Blu-ray collection, but I don't know, maybe 100 copies. Probably not even that much. But yeah. I keep getting sent to a chat trying to join the Discord. I don't know what that means. Was that not the right link? Let me know. Jag, anyway, please, how long does it take for you to dust your figurine? I only had around 50, but it took me the whole day. Any tips to make it faster? Not really. I mean, it's definitely worth taking your time, especially as you get into some $200 plus figures. You don't want to be rushing through that because figures are literally just plastic at the end of the day. So, yeah, you definitely want to be careful with them. But for me, it's usually a day process. Especially if I'm doing it like a heavy cleaning or heavy dusting, then yeah, it usually takes me most of a day. Amy, please, have you ever seen Magica Madoka? Definitely butchered the name. No, you didn't. That's actually pretty close. No, I've not seen it. They got some cute figures though. G Crispy, have you watched Futaboo? I have. Yeah, I've seen Futaboo. Yeah, it's interesting. I'll give it that. Alter 100 copies, not much. Yeah, I know there's people out there that have like just rooms of physical copies, DVDs and Blu-rays and collector's editions. But yeah, it just didn't really make sense to me at a certain point. I kind of had to go from getting that stuff to getting more into figures because I like figures more. I guess I have quite a bit of manga too. Maybe a couple hundred issues, but same thing. Excuse me, I've slowed down on that as well. Oh, excuse me. I wish Toradora had a second season. Me too, Kate. I think that would have been good. Toradora, Haganai, Dragon Maid. Wait, no, Haganai did have a second season. A third season is what I meant. Dragon Maid, Monster Mizume. There's quite a few out there that, in my opinion, deserve a second season. You like the dark skin from Futaboo? I liked the American girl that like visited them. I thought she was really cute. Neko, what's the hardest figure to assemble? The hardest one I've ever had to assemble was probably the Sonico wedding, which you guys can barely not. Probably. I don't have the lights on right now. She's in the darkness. It's so sad. That one took a while. That one was not easy. I mean, I have a video on it if you guys want to watch me struggle for like 5 years. But yeah, that was not an easy one to assemble. It's super pretty. I mean, it's definitely worth it, in my opinion. It's still a nice figure, but it did not turn out. It was not easy to get to that point. Fake, how much money do you have? How much money have you spent in anime figures? I have no idea. That's a good question. I mean, my collection's on MFC if you guys want to check it out. You guys can do the math because I am not. Senpai AP, who do you think should be the final girl in Haganai Season 3? Like, who he picks? It's probably gonna be Seina. Like, Seina and him just kind of click. I feel like that's, I feel like that's, like, the best option. Bubs, are you getting the new Coconut Nekopara figure? One of my favorites that came out recently. I am. Yep, already got it pre-ordered. I got the limited edition on Ami Ami. So yeah, it'll be exciting to see how that turns out. It's from a brand I know nothing about, so it's going to be interesting. Somebody brought fishing again. Tyon, AP, do you watch any fishing YouTube channels? If so, I suggest Uncut Angling. He's an interesting guy, really knowledgeable angler. That sounds very familiar. I might have seen some of his stuff. I do watch quite a bit of fishing stuff, but not like a channel specifically, other than catfish and carp. I really like his videos. But Muddy River Catfishing, Steve Douglas, John B, I guess, all the Guggen guys, I think I just like their editing. Is very, very good. Camera works really good. Steve Martin? I'm not gonna look it up, but pretty much one of the best bass anglers of all time. So yeah, I watch a few of them, but nothing like religiously. Bubsy. Yes, the brand threw me off, but it looks good in the pictures. Yeah, it does look nice. It's got some nice colors to it. It's kind of a matte finish, but we'll see. We'll find out. Jack, anime please, cast off or not, which you'd prefer? It really depends on the character itself and who's coming from. Like, if it's like a Rocket Boy, then obviously having cast off because they know how to do cast off. But, I don't really, like, look for that specifically. Like, when I look for figures, if it's cute, and just, like, I like the pose, but, like, the whole package. When you're buying a figure, it's a whole thing, you know? If I like the whole thing, then yeah, I order it. But I'm not like one of those guys that I only get cast-offs, I only get resin, I only get PVC. Like, you guys see my collection, it's a little bit of everything. What do you think, Colin? I'll let you answer your own question. Kate, do you own any anime coasters? I don't. I'm getting an anime mug here, a Nekopara mug, pretty soon, and a blanket. My collection is getting wider, and that's not good. Musicatron, hey, please, have you seen Hentai Collection? If so, is it good? I liked it. Yeah, I liked the anime for that better than Azur Lane. So yeah, I think you should watch it. Anita, hello, how's it going? Welcome. Kitty, have you read anything from Hoko Nishi? It's that's the anime of the cute girls doing fishing things. I'm watching that one right now. Breakwater Club, I'm watching, but it's been delayed, so I haven't seen the new episode. I haven't checked this week to see if there's a new episode up, but last I heard it was delayed, which was super sad. I really look forward to that one. It's pretty late, Ev. I mean, it's 7:30 here. I'm sorry I streamed later today. I didn't get home until like an hour ago. Amy, any favorite Vocaloid characters? My personal favorite is coming from Masa Works Designs. I really just like Miku. I don't know many other Vocaloids. I just always liked her voice the best and her character design the best. So yeah, that's kind of the one I always stuck with. Is Nekopara a hentai? I'm confused. No, so it was visual novels, and then it was an OVA, and then it was an anime. There was never any like specific hentai on Nekopara. But I do have I do have a Nekopara mug coming. I can show you guys. I forget which one I ordered. I think there's only one or two. Rip, I don't remember which one I ordered. I didn't see this one. Man, I might have to order this one. It's kind of cute. I didn't drink coffee, though. I think the one that I ordered was... I'd have to look at my account, and I don't really want to do that because it takes like 5 years, but I think it was this one that I ordered. Look at it! Look at it! It's so cute. Crispy, let's see, what'd you say? I have like 4,000 to blow. Do you think it's smart to use some on anime stuff because I have nothing else to do? That depends on your financial situation. I cannot help you with that. I mean, that's a lot of money, so you could take like $200 out of that and get a couple figures with it, or get one really nice figure and save the rest. I mean, save the rest. But that's up to you. I cannot... That's a lot of money. You could buy a hell of a collection for that. Crusader, hello. How's it going? I like your question. Hey, anime, please. It's like, hey, what's going on? Jack, anime, please. Any tips on buying old anime merch, like shirt, mug, or coaster? A past airing anime. Also, all anime merch in AmiAmi are time limited. Can't get them. Okay, so pretty much for like old merch, Mandarake is going to be the main place that I use. There's going to be some proxy sites as well, but I just don't know enough about them to really recommend them yet. I've only used them a few times. But I would start on Mandarake or starting on MFC, see if you can find their listing on My Figure Collection, and then going down below and see if there's anyone selling them, or if there's a link to a certain proxy site, and maybe go through that. Do they have Breakwater merch out? Let's take a look. Let's see here. I don't see any break. How do you spell it? Hold on, it's probably like in the not English name. Genre, sports, recreational fishing. That is a sport, in case you guys didn't know. Let's see here. Diary of... Out of context. Hold on one sec. I don't know what it's under. Please help. I can't find it. Let's see here. Out of context with another £2 and 29 pence says, now I got a job. I'll get some sweet figures at 4:30 a.m. God damn, that's early. Yeah, I mean, having a job definitely helps. That's how all this is possible. But thank you. Thank you for the donation. How did you get a large collection over time? By buying more stuff. It just kind of accumulates over time. Alter, would you suggest DE Japan as a proxy? I've never used them. Yeah, that's one that I've never used. If you've used them that much. Oh, you would suggest. Okay, I was like, I've never used them. Yeah, I've never used that one, but I'll keep that one in mind. I'm always looking for new ones to try. I've had good luck so far, but it's always cool to see what you get with different options. Guy, why are anime figures getting overpriced? What is overpriced? What is an anime figure worth? I don't know. I'll tell you this much. I don't know if you guys know this about me. Probably some of you do. The only reason I really watch... maybe I talked about this last stream. I'll do this as quickly as possible. The only reason I really watched Azure Lane is for 3 characters. One of those characters is St. Louis. I freaking love St. Louis's design. I think she's so freaking hot. Anyways, I have not pre-ordered the St. Louis figure Heavy Edition on AmiAmi. I think we've talked about this before, but we'll talk about it again. It's my stream. I've not ordered this figure yet. And I freaking like St. Louis, Illustrious, and South Dakota. The only reasons to watch Azure Lane, in my opinion. You guys don't think God exists. That's the picture to prove it right there. I never knew she had side boob. I thought her dress extended, but I'm not complaining. I actually like that better. It's kind of defying physics. I don't think that's how that works. But the reason I've not pre-ordered this yet, $270. Okay. Damn. Wait, no, that's soon. Wait, what year is it? Is it 2020? Yeah, it's 2020. Damn, that's a long time out. Made by Alter. I mean, Alter doesn't fuck around. That's cool and all. So, yay. Let's see here. So yeah, $270. You got get the light version. Guess what the difference is between the light version and the heavy version? This piece of plastic and the guns. That's it. At least to my knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong. $130 more to get this and this. And I have to have this. I have to have this. I have to have the guns. The ass is the same. Everything else is the same. All the other important parts are the same. It's just the guns and the base. But I cannot get the light version because AP does not get light versions. That's not how AP runs. God, she is freaking hot though. But anyways, yeah, if you're talking about expensive figures, that's one. Douglas Harris with a $2 donation. Awesome work. Who is the waifu in the thumbnail? That is Liliana from Wagaya, not Liliana-san. I think I probably missed a lot of comments as I was going on the tangent, so You just ask again if I missed your missed your comment. Cody says thanks for the stream, King. Thank you for coming by, Cody. You guys make it possible. That's actual robbery. It's like, I want that figure so bad. Like, I love St. Louis. It looks good. It's Alter. I like Alter as a company. They make really good work. The face is kind of a little bit realistic, but I think it'll look good in person. The clothes, the physics look good. For $270, I could get old Alter figures. I get 2 or 3 of them for that price. It's just like they should have just released the heavy edition for $270, because I think the problem is I'm comparing the two now, and a lot of people are doing that. Why the F would I get the heavy edition for plastic guns and a bigger base? And it's not even a cool base, it's just a clear base. AP rants. Stupid. Anyways, but yeah, I'll probably order it though. I mean, we all know I'm gonna order it. Crispy, it's all spinnable because it's from holiday birthday money, so I can use all of it. Also, do you listen to metal music? Because if not, you should. I've never listened to metal music, other than like baby metal. I don't even think Terror Re wouldn't count for that. So I'm sorry, I don't really listen to metal or country. Those are kind of the two genres I don't really go into. That's a lot of money, J Crispy. Like even if you were like, you know what, I'll save 3,000 and then I'll spend 1,000. That's still, you could get a Supersonico for that. You could get all the Supersonicos for 4,000. I mean, you would pass me. You could take my YouTube channel for 4,000. But up to you. Lynx Cat. What kind of music do you listen to? This music. Yeah, I listen to a lot of anime OPs. I love Waifu Wednesday. This is Honeycomb Bear. This is one of my favorites. Yeah, Waifu Wednesday. Eternity is really good. Who else? Firefly music. EDMS. This is literally what I listen to driving around all day. I've never sold any of my figures. No, never tried to resell anything like that. I do not have that much time on my hands. Thick thighs save lives or flat is justice? Both can be good. Why not both? That's a good one. That's a good time for that meme. We like them all around here. Mad Villain, hello. How's it going? Welcome. Crusader, thanks for teaching me the difference between bootlegs and OG figures. Keep up the good work, please. No problem. Thank you. Yeah, I might do another comparison. That's another video I have in mind, is doing a comparison video. Like that one. Yeah, I might have to do that. See, I already have 2 more videos I want to do, but soon. I'll keep you guys posted. Out of context, sorry, it's time for me to go now. No problem. Thanks for coming by, Context. Love the Supersonico. Hell yeah. I actually don't really own that many Supersonicos, but I mean, I kind of make up for it. If this was the only Supersonico I owned, I mean, still come at me, Supersonico collectors. But yeah, I pretty much got her. Do I only have 4 Supersonicos? That's depressing. I think I have 5. I only have 5 Supersonic, or 6. Noodle Toppers would bring it to 7. Yeah. I'm disappointed in myself. DJ, a swag nasty. I have a figure in the mail and I'm doodling something to send to you. Oh, I love it when you guys send me art. It's like, because you guys know what I like, but you're just way more talented than me. So you can actually like take what's in my brain, what I like, and put it on paper. So thank you. I appreciate it. Crusader, thanks to you, I have the Flandre Neandroid that is not fake for $30. That's a nice deal. Yeah. Well, nice. That's a steal. Geometry. Hello. I like your Miku collection. Me too. I love my Mikus. I haven't bought a Miku in a while though. So Mikus and Sonicos, I'm falling behind a little bit. I do have a lot of Sonico merch coming, but just not figures. I really want to get Sonicos and Prison School figures. That's like my next big haul. I think is going to be Prison School figures and Sonicos. So there's way too many good Sonicos coming out. Yeah, we do need. I have a hard time pronouncing the name. Jeron, the ultimate Sonico collector. Colin, how about bootleg versus real docky covers? That would be interesting. That would be a good one, Colin. Yeah, I'll keep that one in mind. Thank you. That's... No one has ever suggested that, so... Thank you. Sergey, I know I'm going to look at my phone. It's not going to be important. But I'm going to do it anyways. I don't have any Instagram. Oh, no, because it's your first time messaging me, probably. Alright, here. You know what? I can't even hear it. Wait, this isn't going to show something. You know what? I wasn't sure what I was expecting, but, I mean, I'm impressed. You can sing better than I can. I would try to, but that'd probably be racist, so I'm not going to do that. You know, Sergey, it really wasn't that bad. You know, I'm like, good times. You should make a doc of my career review. I bet that's the 4th person this week that's told me to make a docu of myself. Like, okay, okay, this is serious now. It's not really, but because this will never happen. But if I was to make a docu of myself, you guys wouldn't want it to be like a real. You wouldn't want it to be like me as a picture. You guys would want it to be like anime style, right? Like me in anime form. I cannot believe I'm asking this. This is this is not what I was expecting to talk about. I want one. You guys say this, but for me to print out a whole bunch of docu covers, that's gonna be pretty expensive, I feel like. Can you, okay. Can you guys imagine, I want you to imagine this, my parents coming over and finding boxes of docu covers of me at my house. I've been able to explain a lot of things so far, but a room full of body pillows of me, that might be, they might be sending me, that might be it. I might be going to the hospital for that one. That might just send them over the edge, and I would not blame them at all. Oh, man. Sergey API actually talked to that guy in the video. That's awesome. He seems like a cool guy. I'd drink a beer with him. I don't drink beer. I'll drink a Mountain Dew with him. One side real side, other side anime form. You guys are just full of good ideas. I mean, the problem is now I'm going to have to, like, I can't, like, this is how you pose, guys. Like, this is going to be me on the pillow. Somebody said with a fishing pole. I don't have a fishing pole in here right now, but I'm not showing my true whiteness. I don't have a fishing pole in my room right now. But some people like wanted me with a fishing pole so I could have, you know, like the firemen do it. You guys, okay, like that brings up a good point. You guys remember like the firemen calendars and how like, I almost said retarded. I don't want to say that. How stupid those were. It's like, yeah, naked firemen that I see at the firehouse. It's like, I don't want that. That always seemed weird to me. But anyways, that kind of gives me those vibes. But like me with the fishing pole, like I can't make like a this is my face, so it doesn't really change. But yeah. German body and anime style in the head just photoshopped on like it is how you did censoring in the last. Yeah, that's I've used that too. I've used that trick too much now, so let's see here. Tesla UAP, have you ordered from Koto US? I've been waiting for 2 months and never got an email. Are they? I've never even heard of them. Koto US. I'll do a quick search right now, but that doesn't ring a bell at all. Yep, seems like they're legit from the literal, what was that, about 10 seconds of research that I did. But you might want to email them. Just check in. Never be afraid to send an email, you guys. I sent an email to a retailer or a seller like 5 days if I haven't heard anything, so it's okay. Up to date if you don't. If you do, don't even dare to make a peach skin. That's the problem, is you guys are going to want like P80 or like 2-way tricot. It's like, how am I supposed to afford that? That's going to be like a $200 body pillow cover. Gamer Legend. Hey, anime, did I miss you talking about your saucy Liliana? We can talk about Liliana. I mean, I love her. I don't really know what else to say. Like, I literally would murder somebody just to hold her hand, and that's... I'd be happy with that. I would die a happy man. Tyon, the expression would have to be the dead eyes, neutral face. I can't... It's hard for me to do, like... Well, my eyes are pretty dead, I think, most of the time, but, like... That's not, like... Fairly. That's too much emotion in my eyes, though. I'd have to, like, kind of close them a little bit. Like, I'm showing too much emotion. Anita, please read some fan fiction. You guys keep promising me fan fiction, and I'm not seeing any. Like, there's two sides to this, and I'm fulfilling mine so far by existing. I have seen Gabriel drop out. Not the whole thing, though. I've only seen the first few episodes. I need to finish it. Cuddly Octopus would. I think I have a connection at Dakimakuri, so they're like, oh, let us know if you ever need anything. Like, we thank you for the video you made on us. So it would be interesting to see if I requested that. And just to see, like... just to see... I want to see what their response is. Hey, I need a body pillow, but I need it to be of myself. Bubs, DM'd you some cute Nekopara art I did on Insta if you want to check it out. Any more ideas for mashups to do? For sure, but I will 100% check that out as soon as I'm done with the stream. You say cute Nekopara art, I am down. Gage, anime, please. What is the worst figure you have, and what is your favorite figure? What did I said earlier? What did I say? Probably Sonico. I mean, that's hard to beat. Every day I wake up and I just like turn over and I'm just like, God. Well, first I wake up staring into the eyes of my Centauria body pillow cover, so I'm just like, it's a good day already. And I turn over and it's Sonico, and I'm just like, let's do this. You don't... People always say, like, oh, do you, like, drink energy drinks? No. I have a Sonico figure. I don't need energy drinks to, like, wake up in the morning. But yeah, probably that one. My Olga figure. The Zeton Centaur one is probably my rarest figure. And that's an amazing figure. I'm super happy that I got it when I could, because I haven't seen one for sale since. Sergey! Oh, this will be good. Sergey's gonna hook me up here. Okay, but yeah, I have a plan. The docking cover should be you on one side and Neckman on the other side. I think that would sell a lot. Yeah, the problem is I'd have to get his likeness, though, and, like, legally, I don't know how that would go. He seems like the kind of guy that would sue. Fox Moonlight, if I made an OC of you, would you want it to have some scruff or clean shaven? I always have some scruff, so this is bad. I need to shave this, but it's like, everyone looks homeless right now, so, but yeah, this is like a beard for me. I don't usually let it get this big, but, you know, if you're gonna grow a beard, now's the time to do it. Yeah, normally some scruff. I typically have some scruff. Rush B, do you think that cat girls have a normal pair of ears under their cat ears, or is it just flat skin? It depends who you ask. I mean, both are good. I don't know what to say here. Like, normal ears are still kind of cute. At least, like, anime ears are. Like, real ears are not really. But anime ears are cute, so if you have both, it's like you really can't complain. Crispy, I don't overthrow my inspirations. I prefer to follow them, but if I turn my moon to make an alliance. Also, how are you able to explain your mom and dad about all your goddesses? They just don't care. I mean, they come over and they're like, nice. I mean, they just don't care. It's the best kind of parents to have. The only thing my dad's ever commented on was my I-19 Hentai collection poster, because she's got some big ones, and he was like, I'm proud of you, son. And then my mom, all she does is ask about my girls. She's just like, how's your girls doing? I'm like, doing pretty good. I have connections. Yeah, Sergey, you gotta hook me up here. A Kratos beard? I've never grown my beard out that long. That would be too long. Armis, cat ears aren't in the same spot as regular ears. The answer is yes, though, but to the side, not on top. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Yeah, like regular ears, like me, but like cat ears as well. So that's kind of what I thought. Maybe I messed up on my explanation. I do that a lot. So, Kate, if you could get merch of only one character for the rest of your life, who would it be? Probably Sonico. Sonico has constantly enough options out there, merch-wise and figure-wise, to keep things fresh. So, probably Sonico. My parents just make fun of me. Yeah, I mean, they kind of do, but it's like they literally don't understand it, so there's nothing for them to make fun of me on. It's like, oh, women, am I right? It's like they don't know what anime. My dad thinks cosplay is like what did he think? He thought that anime was like was cosplay for the longest time, and I was like, no, those are completely different things. So I mean, like, thank you for trying, but no, not quite. Paul, what do you think of the new coconut figure? I'm excited for it, but I'm hesitant as well. It's a company I know nothing about. It looks very matte, good colors, but just very kind of a flat paint job on it. So it'll be interesting. Tesla, were you scared or embarrassed when you bought your first hentai figure? If so, how did you get over the fear? When I bought my first figure, I was super nervous. That one right there. It was from a convention. I was with my brother-in-law who knew nothing of anime. He just went there to hang out and kind of people watch. And the girl running the booth was super hot and in cosplay. But I was like, you know what? For Miku, I'm going to do it. And that was 5 years ago. And I probably should have not done that. But here we are. Now I'm very happy that I did it. RMS, what would be better, a figure a week or bulking minifigures that come every few weeks? Oh man, example 10 figures after 10 weeks. See, I don't have a schedule like that. It really depends. I mean, probably a little bit of both because you want to work on shipping. Like, especially if you're ordering a bunch of figures, it's probably best to order them at least in like small clusters so you save on shipping. That would be my advice. Cayman! What's going on, Cayman? Thanks for coming by. Dancing, how are we supposed to get our Nekopara figures from Native if Japan post-restrict EMS? Yeah, it's going to be DHL. I'm sorry, you got to up it to DHL. You got to bite the bullet. Geometry, I have to go AP. Bye-bye. See ya, Geometry. Thanks for coming by. Kimo no mi. Dude, my first figures were Strike Witches Sega prize figures. Those are nice figures to start on. Yeah, mine too. The first couple figures I had were prize figures. I forget what my first like legit scale was. That is a good question. I have to go back and look at my pictures. I honestly don't remember. It might be one of those Sonicos. It might be the 2013 Racing Sonico. I'd have to look though. I honestly don't remember. Yogin. Oh gosh, Yogin. Oh my God, English is hard. Yogin Sha. DHL bad? They're just expensive. No, they're the best. I mean, they ship super fast. I have an order from Japan to California where I live in 5 to 6 days. That's pretty impressive. It's literally an ocean. So they're just expensive. That's literally the only downside to DHL is they're expensive. Prime, what is your opinion on keeping figures in packaging or on display? I'm kind of torn with opening them. I mean, that's up to you. With figures, my thing has always been like, you bought them to enjoy them. And you can never enjoy a figure just sitting in a box. If you're collecting them, that's a whole different thing. If you're collecting for value, sure, keep them in the box. That's the best way to keep their value. But if you're going to actually enjoy the character, enjoy the figure, you're only going to do that taking it out of the box. So, I mean, yeah. How much does DHL cost you? It really depends. I mean, sometimes it's within a few hundred yen. Sometimes it's twice, triple as much as EMS. So it just depends on how much figure weighs, how many figures you're getting, how big the box is, or how big the box is. So a lot of factors there. Which one is more likely to get stuck in customs? I want to avoid. It depends where you live. It depends what you're ordering. It depends where you're ordering it. Customs is very random, so it really depends what country you're living in as well. So I don't think it depends on a certain company that determines what's going to get stopped by customs. I don't think that's really how that works. Oxide, they literally got my last figure here to Indiana almost overnight. Yeah, it's crazy. I've had DHL orders within 2 or 3 days, so speed is not the problem with DHL. They're the fastest. Colin, is it worth to spend the extra money for my first stocky? I mean, it's hard to beat a nice stocky. A nice inner pillow is very important. Like, I'd almost rather have a good inner pillow with a cheap cover than a nice cover. I would actually. I stand behind that comment. Nice inner with a cheap cover. I mean, it's hard to beat. You want that snuggle, and you don't get that out of a cheap pillow. Believe me, I have a cheap pillow. I can attest to that. Mazumi, hello. How's it going? Hello. Nobles, what are the worst animes you have watched? Oh gosh, I always forget. World Break and Photokano? Is that the name of that really stupid anime? Photokano, I think, is the name of it. That I haven't watched or tried to watch it in a long time, but that was trash when I tried to watch it the first time. I got... Well, half of this is Weeb unboxing stuff. Like, this big box, all this is for the next Weeb unboxing, so I have no idea what's in here. I got an Otaku box down there. But yeah, I have 3 figure boxes back there. I gotta get those figures figured out. I mean, I'm moving soon, too, so... I'm moving within probably about a month or so. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gamer Legend, hey, please, do you think they made a figurine of Liliana in that bunny outfit? I don't know if they will or not. She has quite a bit of merch, so it'd be interesting to see if they do. If they do more. Alejandro, is Dakimakura US a good site to buy from? They're all fake. Everything that sells fake, so I'll leave it at that. Or not really fake, because you are getting something that is legit. It's not like they're sending you a, something that's not real, because it is a real physical object. But all their artwork is stolen. Everything's stolen on their website. So no, they're not legit, I guess would be the better word. Let's see here. Panda. Hi, remember me, AP? I do. How's it going, Panda? It's been a while. Hello. Laughing Boy, how's it going? Would you get an anime blanket? I have one coming, Kate. I have the Nekopura one. I think that's actually coming out this month. Let me check here. I think it was... I don't know. It was a Nekopura blanket. I don't remember exactly which one. Yeah, I think it was this one, because I swear it was a May release date. I think I got that one coming. I don't know how big it is, but... yeah, that'll work. Why not? Yeah! Nekopura. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Nobles, how can you tell if you have a fake anime pillow? Watch my video. I made a video on it, so. Easiest way to tell is by where you bought it. That's a lot to move, yeah. Well, we still haven't figured out the new place yet, so. If you can't tell, it's been a little interesting. Between the corona and being in California, moving right now is interesting, to say the least. But for the love of God, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be moving at the end of June, so it's happening whether I like it or not. When is the next Weeb unboxing? I don't know, Fernando. I actually have a ton of mail, so I could do it really anytime. But I know the next video at least. I don't know. It might be the video after that, or I might do a figure between, so. As we get closer for me moving, too, I mean, I don't know how many videos I'm going to be making. I might be recording them, then scheduling releases, so we shall see, though. Rush B, where does, Wishes and, Tentacles and Wishes fall on your hentai list? That's probably, if I was to do a top 10, it would be in the top 10, but it probably would be like 10, 9, 8, somewhere around there. Up to Date says, got to go. Thanks for streaming for us. Bye-bye. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming by. Ba-ba-ba-ba. What are we weeing? Did I miss something? I'm sorry, Armis, if I said something I didn't mean. I don't know if you're talking to me or not. Nah, I'm scared. Can you throw a party for your fans? I don't know how I would do that, but I could like rent a big old warehouse for you guys. Joseph, what industry do you work in? I am in the ag industry. I work in sales. Armis, oh, I just got an idea for the Sonico. Why not cover her with body pills? Should work. Oh, like when I'm moving? Yeah, I'm scared. That's the one thing that scares me. Of all this, the only thing that scares me moving is that figure right there. The chance of her surviving the move is like, I would say like 50-50. Like completely unscathed. I would say it's 50-50. Nobles, do you have any stuffed animals? I don't. I got a domo. That's really the closest thing to I have a closest thing I have to a stuffed animal. Okijin, $5 donation. Thank you. Says just got in some Android 18 figures from Mega House and Physical Dojin. More on the way, including Ginger Swap. Love Ginger Swap? I have not seen that one. Interesting. I might look that up. That intrigues me. Swap. Do I want to search that? Oh, interesting. Wow. That is a lot. I like it. I mean, it looks... That's a lot to take in. That's awesome, though. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, I guess I should say. Thank you for the donation. That's awesome. Anita, are you skipping not reading my comments on purpose? No, there's no one here I tried to skip on purpose. It's just there's a lot of comments going through. That's why sometimes when I'm like halfway through reading your comment, I kind of stutter for a second. I mean, English is hard for me, but also it's because it's scrolling, so it's hard. Cashew, there's an anime store in California, right? It's like a Tokyo Market or something. Do you know of it? I went there when I visited my family. There's a few. Most of them are going to be towards like San Francisco or LA, though. Hi, Cashew, by the way. I haven't said hi to you in a while. JR bands, do your friends know about your hobbies? They do. Yeah, they come over, hang out, you know, drink some brewskis. Like, hell yeah. Respect women. It's just what the boys do. Boys will be boys. Reese, what anime figure sites have Hatsune Miku JT Project Racing Week in 2019? Complete figure on what site has the best deal? Oh my god, Reese, that's something I might have to research not on stream because when you're comparing prices, that takes me a while. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm gonna have to do some research for you. I'll leave it up and see what I can find out. But yeah. I didn't know that gender swap figure existed either. So yeah, that intrigued me. Cody, I don't even know what is being talked about here, but I really like your channel. Thank you, Cody. We're talking about you, Cody. This is for you. Yeah. Yogan Shah. What is your native language? English, barely. I can barely speak that. Nobles, anime please. You are the first YouTuber to read my comments. Thanks. Hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to read your guys' comments. Cashew, the one I went to was in San Diego. Not sure what area. Oh gosh, where'd it go? Area you're near though. Yeah, I'm near Sacramento. I'm sure there is some around San Diego, Los Angeles, some of those major cities, but to my knowledge, I don't have any locally at least. Quincy, good morning. Thanks for coming by. Fernando, is it a good idea to buy figures from malls? It depends on the price. Most of the time, probably not. If you're looking for the best deal, I guess. I mean, if you want it right now, then yeah, sure. But Reese, okay, and thank you for helping again on buying anime figures. Yeah, no problem. So I'm here to pass my knowledge, what little knowledge I have about figures and hentai and tentacles onto you guys. That's what I'm here for. You need to get an Opie hoodie. I don't know what that is, Cashew, but I'd rock it. I'll rock any hoodie. I don't care what it says on it. Okijin with another $5 donation. Thank you. Says, oh, and made my first purchase on Solaris Japan. Gender swap. Trafalgar Law. Donations toward more figures. Thank you. You guys know where the donation money goes to. Not always to figures, but sometimes. Sometimes bills or food, but how do you spell that? I'm gonna look this up because I'm not really aware of a whole bunch of gender swap figures. It sounds like a smoker. Oh yeah, right here. God, it's pretty pricey, but God, that intrigues me, and I don't know why. It might just be the concept of it, you know? That is interesting. I almost like the design of that one better. Not that One Piece really does much. I mean, I love the story, but like, you know, design-wise, it's not like it tickles my fancy, but intriguing. Cashew, what can we call you other than anime, please? Will you ever reveal your real name? Never. You call me AP. People call me AP. People call me Annie. I don't really call myself Annie because that just gives me Vietnam flashbacks of episode 1 of Star Wars. Well, you guys call me whatever. I don't care. Some people call me Carl. I don't really know why, but some people do. Fernando, if you had received bootleg figures, you do a blender destruction video. I kind of like my blender, so I don't want to destroy it. It's like actually kind of a nice blender. Kate, have you made a video about posters and wall scrolls? How to tell which are fake? I haven't. Not specifically on how to tell. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of this real quick. There we go. There we go. And now you're gone. Wait, did that not work? No, it didn't work. Oh, there it goes. Took it a second. Yeah, I've never made a video on how to tell like fake versus real, but I have done videos on where to buy them and stuff like that. Taida, hey, been watching your vids for quite some time during the quarantine. Love the content, Chief. Have you heard of Plastic Memories and will ever get to anything related to it? I've heard of it. I've never seen it. But yeah, I mean, I'm always opening to getting merch on anime or manga or whatever anime related that I enjoy. Cool Daddy, AP, what is your favorite anime? Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is my favorite anime. I could watch that over and over again. I love it. Not a ban. It's not a ban. It just means you can't comment. Or she. I mean, I don't assume. The bowl cut is coming in quite nicely, but I mean, there's literally no barber open around me for 100 miles, so nobody's gonna be touching this for a while. I might just grow it out at this point. Who cares? Gundam, have you think on using LED strips to light your figures? The problem is I don't want to do them. Well, I guess I could just turn them off. This cabinet is not going to be a figure cabinet for long. I'd like to get my manga on that or my DVDs. I'd like to get more DTOFs. The problem is I don't know how I'm going to set up when I move. I'm not sure how I'm going to set up my like studio, I guess you'd call it. That's kind of cringy, but because the problem with DTOFs in glass is it reflects my light boxes. So, but yeah, I don't want to keep using this for figures. I want to get all my figures into actual DTOF cabinets. It's just they glare, and glare's not good. Do you like non-hentai figures too? Yeah, Tesla, half my collect, or more than that. I mean, my actual hentai figures are probably like 1, 2, 3, I guess 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of, I think, 110 now, so I have very few like hardcore cast-off figures, like full nudity. I would say I only have like, well, I guess that one, yeah, I guess, yeah. I probably only have like 4 or 5 that are like not leaving anything to the imagination, like everything is there, so. Grow a man bun? My hair doesn't really do that, but if it gets long enough, we could pull it off, maybe. I feel like your hair has to be pretty long for that, though. How tall are you? It's 6 foot, 6'1". Do. Show all pillows, please, love you, no homie. I can't, though. See, that's the problem. I mean, I could show you guys my centaur. I mean, we've seen this before. Like, it hasn't changed much. There we go. That's a happy man right here. Look how freaking girthy this pillow is. I love it. Eh. I kind of I wanted to use those puck lights. I think those might look cool. I don't know. We'll worry about that when the move comes. I'm not too concerned about that right now. I'm more concerned about getting 110 anime figures to my new place without breaking any of them. Taito, what is the most amount of money you have spent at an anime convention? For me, I spent around 1,600, which I do not regret because my room is lit. Probably about the same. Yeah, I've spent... That's very close to the same before. That's the most I've ever spent, though. I try not to do that. German UAP, are you a fan of Mega House figures? No, I don't think I own any Mega House figures. I've heard of them, but I just don't think they really cater to the type of figures I typically buy. At least to my knowledge. I could be wrong there, but... Oxide, which display case would you recommend for 1/4 scale figures? I think a lot of them are too tall for D-tall. So that's the problem. Is like half of the 1/4 scale figures will fit in a D-tall, but if they're like upright standing, then no, they won't fit. That's where it gets complicated. That's kind of what I'm worried about. I mean, honestly, this is gonna sound really stupid, but I would do D-tall, different size scales, and then do the 1/4 on top. That's just me, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's quite the yawn. Cashew, I'm 410. Can I have head pats? 410, yeesh. Yeah, you can always have head pats, Cashew. You amazing artists always can have head pats. Jagman, another good anime suggestion, please. Last time you suggested Toradora, and boy, was that a treat. What else is good? Miss Kobayashi, unless you were looking for something a little bit more ecchi, and then I went to Prison School. I literally just saw Prison School like 2 weeks ago, and I think it changed my life. Renee, what anime have you considered watching? Right now I'm finishing up a few, but probably the next on my list is I would love to knock out UC Boo, whatever. I really want to watch this. People have been recommending that for a long time, and I own it. I need to watch it. Reese, I was on eBay and I saw a fake figure with a higher price and looks super similar to a real figure on Ami Ami. I don't remember the name of it. Remember the name of the figure, but it looked nice. Yeah, I mean, fake price figures will sometimes be as expensive as the real price figures. So it's just preying on people that don't know better or just don't care. Yeah, no, I already did a video on how I clean my figures. I mean, it was really how to clean figures. Not so much my actual collection, but you probably would get the idea. I've never built a resin kit, no. But I could barely put a scale figure together. Like, me building a resin kit would be interesting. Let's see here. Have you ever ordered from Crunchyroll? No. I have not. Kate, wondering if your new place will have more room for your figures. It's not looking like it. That's the problem. Well, it depends how you look at it, because everything right now is in my room, my bedroom. I don't have anything in the living room. I don't have anything in the dining room. So if I do, and I'm by myself, then I could have... My living room would probably be my studio at that point, and most of my collection would be out there. So I guess technically I would have more room, but I would like to get into an actual house, but it's California, and... It's California. I don't really need to say much more than that. It's California being California with the housing prices. We'll see, though. We'll see how it turns out. Best manga series. Oh, man, that's a tough one. Demon Lord on the Floor is a classic for me. Plus Size L. My Girlfriend's a T-Rex. Evergreen was really good. Mononoke Sharing was really good. Those are probably the main ones that I would... Yeah, those are... Watamote was really good. Those are all really good options. Faye, how about calling you Master like Centura does? You guys don't have to call me Master. That's... I mean... you guys do you, but, yeah, we don't need to... No pressure. I do not have any pets. Nope. No pets here. I'd like to get, like, a little kitty someday, but, yeah, a cat with this... I don't think so. I'd like to get a cat that's like about 8 years old and just like sleeps. That'd be perfect. IDK, your opinion about Racing Queen Nekopara figures? I have them ordered, so I'll let you know. I will do a video on them as soon as I receive them. But so far, they look really cute. I haven't, Cashew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, Cashew, you know the deal. When I get the art, I'll watch Fruta, whatever. All right? Equal trade. Let's do this. No, no pressure, but I'll check it out when I have time. Bum, 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 bum. Bloodletting. What a name. I like it. What's your #1 tip for new anime figure collectors? Because I started with a $29 Astolfo figure. That's a perfect way to start. Start with a cheap figure, see if you like it, and then go from there. Yeah, that's how I would do it. That's how I started. I started with a $30 figure. So, Michael, pardon. What is the chocolate beauty figure that you have? The shiny one. Chocolate. Oh, the Lily? From Tentacle and Witches? Yeah, it's Lily from Tentacle and Witches. I did a video on her. Wait, chocolate? You say chocolate? Maybe in the lighting. She's not chocolate, though. She's tan, but she's definitely not chocolate. I think that's the only... I think that's the only one. I don't know. You let me know if that's the one you're talking about. I'm totally lost. Where did I... Links. I just finished Monster Musume last week and it needs a season 2. Is there any news about getting a second season? No. No news at all. At least that I've heard. But I'll definitely keep it here. I'll pass the news as soon as I hear. But you guys usually let me know. Like, you guys are typically faster than me. Nobles just thought of that. Just thought of that. A cat may chewy up your figures. My cat chews on my blinds. Yeah, no cat's gonna be chewing on my figures. Like, that ain't happening. Well, I mean, they could, like, live out, like, in this main, and this could... if I was gonna get a cat or some sort of pet, I would have my own separate space, so that wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, price figures of any sort. Sega, Banpresto, Crane King. I'm gonna do a video on this as soon as the figures freaking ship. It was supposed to be, like, 2 videos ago, but, that was, like... I ordered the figures the day that or EMS got shut down. But yeah, so there will be a video on that soon, though. Well, I don't want to say soon, but someday there will be a video on it. Weekly Geek. AP, would you ever get into VR hentai when you get another headset? The thing about VR hentai is the breathing. That's what always gets to me. Because it always sounds like they're right here. And it's just weird. I don't know. Prison School is amazing. Yeah. You should, well, I don't want to say everyone, but if you're looking for a good ecchi series, Prison School is like, it's up there with Monster Musume for me. Like, Mako and Hana. Oh my god. Just right here, right in the feels. I love it. I wouldn't leave. I've said this before, but I wouldn't leave the prison. I would stay there. I'd punch a guard or something just to stay there the rest of my life. I'm a cake. AP. What is the most expensive figure I've ever bought? Is the Sonico. Yeah, the half-scale Sonico. About twice as much as the second most expensive. Bazumi Papa Parade is a new line of higher end figures that are in the more obtainable price range. Yeah, exactly. If you guys, that's definitely one to watch. Like, if you guys like Nekopara, but you can't afford any of the other figures, which I can't blame you. I mean, the rest of the figures start at like 130, 140 bucks. So definitely keep an eye on the Papa Parade ones because those are like 40 bucks. So if you like Nekopara, that's a great way to get your foot in the door with some sort of figure. Let's scroll down here a little bit. Oops, where's chat? I have seen Emoto Paradise. That's a good one. Arrow Manga Sensei is totally a top tier anime. It's not that. It's boring to me. I didn't really like it. It's okay. Prime. I'm looking forward to the Banpresto. They seem to be the only ones making figures of them. Yeah, I mean Banpresto makes some really nice prize figures as well. So. Laughing Boy, my most expensive figure will not be here till hopefully next month. Yeah, I got a few decently expensive ones coming, but nothing like the Supersonico. I mean, that was a lot of money. Yeah, but I'm glad I got it when I did because it's about $300-400 more than it was now. Wait, it's about $300-400 more now than it was back then. So, yay! Superson, opinion on BBW anime girls? Not really for me, but hey, I don't want to keep bringing this up. I got a freaking centaur on my bed, so you like BBW, MW, you know, BBC? I don't. You guys do you. Okay. I cannot judge. Nobles, have you ever broke a figure? Only. I mean, that was the most recent, the Dragon Toy one, but that was just the sword. I've never like completely broke a figure. Knock on wood. Especially move coming up. Yeah, not that I'm aware of. Like thick is good. I don't have an issue with it. Like Sonico for me is like that perfect balance between like thick. Well, but she's just like that perfect thickness. Like that's good. But when you go past that, it's like it depends. Michael, about body pillows, I actually have tape residue on my pillow from the vendor. Any advice for getting rid of it? Ooh, if it didn't come out, I would just wash it. If it doesn't come out, just give it a good machine wash, even maybe an extra soak or something. See if it comes out that way. If it doesn't come out that way, then I would be surprised. I feel like that would get most of it. Sergey, AB, how hard is it to find legit anime merchandise on eBay? It is harder to find legit stuff on eBay, legit anime stuff on eBay than it is to find fake stuff. That's the wrong balance. eBay switched that, I would say about 5 years ago is when that shift happened. Back in the day, I would check eBay. That was a place I would check once a week or so. I haven't been on eBay in months, and I am not guilty of it. Or I'm not worried about it at all. I don't think I'm missing anything special. I find way better deals on MFC, Mandrake, Solaris, Ami, like ridiculously better deals, more consistently than eBay any day of the week. SkyTuber native for NSFW figures? It depends. They both are really good, but they're good at different things. Honestly, Rocket Boy is probably my favorite for like if I want like a hardcore NSFW figure. They're probably like the best quality. But native, they have different styles, so it really depends on the character itself. Violet, how's it going? What's going on? Laughing Boy, I could probably guess this one, but what is your favorite character in Necopera? Pretty much my ranking is like Vanilla, Azuki, Chocolate, Coconut, Cinnamon, Maple, Shigure. Shigure's trash. Maple's kind of trash too, but... Vanilla is... I love Vanilla. I love her personality so much. She's super cute. I am Cake. I'm a Cake. Hey, Pete, what's your favorite genre in anime? I like ecchi. Ecchi's good. Slice of life. Comedy, romance, harem. Those are all kind of ones I gravitate towards. Alrighty, you guys. I am probably going to wrap up this stream in about 5 minutes or so. I gotta eat dinner still, and my tummy's been rumbling, so I'm probably gonna eat. And then I have a very early meeting tomorrow. So normally I would stream longer, but I got an early one tomorrow. Ecchi is good, but it's nice to have like a story too. There's a balance there. Kirstape, hello, how's it going? Anita, anime please, X Centaura fanfiction story time win. You guys gotta write it. Like I am not a writer. Like I've done my English classes. I am not going back. You guys make it happen. You guys are the talented ones. I just make videos. Like it's up to you guys. Make it happen. I believe in you. Yeah, Kirst, I'm sorry. You're a little bit late on this one, but I promise I will be back. Tomorrow, I'll try to stream this weekend. I don't know about tomorrow. I got the meeting, and then I'm helping somebody paint all day, so But if I get back in time, then for sure I'll try to stream again. It'd probably be on Twitch though, if it's gonna be over the weekend. Lawrence with another $3 Canadian donation says bye bye. I'm not leaving yet, but I will be here pretty soon. I'm so hungry. I still need to cook too, so it's gonna be a while. But thank you for that donation. I really appreciate it, Lawrence, for all the support tonight. Where can I watch that fishing anime? I actually don't know which site it's on or what streaming service it's on. I have a private server, so I'll leave it at that. Spitzer, thanks for streaming later in the day. Yeah, no problem. That's just how it worked out. Armed Avenger, what are you going to eat? I'm going to have chicken breast, white rice, and some broccoli. It's exciting, I know, but that's gonna be the dinner for tonight. I would go out, but I don't feel like it. For sure, laughing. I'll check it out as soon as I'm done with this. I'll start dinner, but I'll be sure to check it out. Sergey, AP, would you camp outside the Supreme store in LA to buy a shovel? No, I have a shovel, so yeah, probably not. If it was like a 1-to-1 scale anime figure, then yes, I would. Does Eurocamp have? I don't think so, Tesla. Not that I've ever heard, or not that I've ever seen, I guess. We need to make AP a beefy boy. I'm working on it. Probably, yeah, the gym's closed, but soon. I'm gonna be so thick. I'm just gonna come to the stream one day and just beef caked up. Beefcake. Did I say Heather? Lawrence, did I mess up your name? What did I? Heath Ledger, right? What did I say Heather? I feel like I did. I'm sorry if I did. I don't know what I said, but Heath, I got you. Supreme Sonic Go? I would stand in line for that, for sure. I haven't, Kate. No. That rings a bell, but no, not that I remember. Oh, yeah, I always call you Lawrence for some reason. I don't know why. But Heath, I got you. I got you. Nito, would you feel comfortable with owning a counterfeit figure if you had 4 years, or would you just trash it and get the original one? I probably would. I wouldn't trash it, because I always save the bootleg ones in case I do another video or something. But yeah, I would definitely try to get the legit one. Make sure the money is going to the right person, the people that actually deserve it. Kimo no me. Love what you do, AP. Go eat some food. I'm out. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, man, you gotta try harder with that one. I'm sure there's new stuff out there that would be more effective. I believe in you. Mega, how much figures do you have? Estimated money you spent on it? I have, I think, 110-ish figures. I have no idea the value. They're on my figure collection. If you want to see the breakdown, they're all, well, they're not all on there, but most of them are on there. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I am freaking hungry. So, thank you everyone who came by for the stream. I'm sorry it was a little bit shorter than last time, but well, I mean that was like almost a 5-hour stream, so I think any stream's gonna feel shorter. But thank you everyone coming by, hanging out with me, checking out the new video, checking out the Discord. I really do appreciate you guys and all the support. We're almost to 30,000 subs, which is crazy. I remember watching my sub count, checking it every single day at 500 subs, so it's definitely cool to see all the support you guys give me. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Maybe this weekend. I'll keep you posted. Bye.